Dude, I literally, not kidding, I'm not just showing this. I wanted to get live. Still have my backpack on. I've been home for 20 minutes. That's my life. Y'all ready for this? The other day we went down to this little town parade we have. Our town's like, we live in this really small town. They do a lot of little things. It's classic America, like it's awesome. And my son wins a fish at the little town carnival thing. He throws the fish in the bag against a trash can. Like, picture Finding Nemo. I think I told you guys this last week. So we're like, this fish is going to die, so whatever. We put it in like a little soup container that night. And I literally, we don't have fish food. I'm like feeding it pieces of bread or whatever, like when I go down and get a drink while I'm sorting cards. The fish survived. So my wife is like, dude, we got to get a fish bowl. Like, my son's like in love with it. He named it Fish. Like the band. And but with an F, so no. Long story short, this fish has survived for over a week and a half now. So I'm trying to set up. I got my backpack on. We rush in the house. I hear he's dead. I told my wife not to clean out the container because it's like water temps and stuff. You have to be careful, and she did, and the fish died. And I hear my son just start to wail. He's never lost anything like that. So I played a little bit of this. Fish, you were a great fish for a week. My son's gonna. The only way to calm my son down was to tell him that Fish is taking a nap. I fully believe in letting kids deal with grief. And then I saw my kid cry, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Walmart tonight and get another fish. Let's break some cards. Y'all ready to do this for real? This mix is beautiful. Man, I'm so ready for this. What do we want to start with? Let's start with a little high tech. Let's start it out slow, alright? Ready to do this? Look at all this beauty. Alright, we better pull some serious stuff out of this. Y'all ready? That wasn't even like... So, what's going on this week? The reason you guys... I would apologize. I'm normally like kind of, I'm usually a couple minutes late dealing with kids and stuff like that. I can't always guarantee times. The quicker we fill, the better the chance it is that I can break it fast. Because like when I post, I usually have an hour. So if we fill in like 20 minutes, I can usually like break right away. But when it like we weren't sure when it was gonna fill, my son has Bible camp this week. He's been going to Bible camp. So I've used it as an opportunity to take my wife on 2 dates the last 2 nights. Which, those of you who know me, I spend literally 85% of my time with cards. Making sure that I'm not too far behind on shipments. Let me tell you in a little bit what my wife and I did tonight. I'll keep out the good stuff. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone, for real. Thanks for listening to my garbage stories. Here it is. Brett Favre had some great NFC North talk tonight in the chat room. That was awesome, man. I think the Lions are winning the NFC North. Bold prediction. Green Bay Packers, Brett Favre. Acetate. We're gonna we're gonna sleeve that because of the acetate. All right, here we go. Next card. I like these cards a lot. Jamal Charles, running back, Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I'm going to go to Walmart after this and buy my son a fish and lie to him. Oh, there's our auto for the Carolina Panthers. That's a Greg Olsen. Is that a rookie card? No, it can't be his rookie card. Dude, that's on card Greg Olsen. I don't believe that's numbered, but that is an awesome card. I freaking love Greg Olsen. Who had Carolina? Mark. I should have known. Mark always snags Carolina. Beautiful freaking auto, man. Excuse my language. I'm in rare form, man. I'm super relaxed until I got home. My kid screamed for 20 minutes on the way home. Duke Johnson, that's a rookie card Duke. A nice Dookie. Who doesn't like a nice Dookie? That Olsen is nice, dude. It's on card, man. On acetate, nonetheless. On a nice big blue. I do have a Contenders Olsen auto. Not a rookie, but... Eric Dickerson for the Rams. Yeah, I'm going to get more of this high-tech. I remember opening it last time, and that's why I bought more. I didn't buy any of the stuff we didn't like, but I did buy some new stuff, and we learned we did not like certain things. Max Williams, rookie card. Apparently he's going to have a year. Third-year charm for tight ends, they say. John Riggins for the Washington Redskins. Dude, this break's going to be fun. This is like just like the stretch, the warm-up. That's a Tom Brady. That's going to be some sort of parallel. It doesn't look like they numbered these, so you may have to look up parallels, because that's certainly different, unless that's just the color of the card coming out. I feel like it's more silvery, but... I don't know the backpack boy, Alan. Oh, yeah, did you guys see? I didn't even think to say anything. My mind was not with me today. Dude, special shout out to Zane and Sean for hooking me up with the Kelly. They wanted way too much to frame it. I learned to do it myself. YouTube will teach you anything. The Reed, Joe Hickle hooked me up with a great deal on that. A fantastic deal. Dusty made that sign. Dusty Signs. He's on our page. He gave one away for Remy Strong. Check him out. Father's Day, like birthdays, Christmas. Heck, just for like, dude, it's football season and I want to get you this because you have the best man cave ever and you let me watch Sunday Ticket here. They will love you forever. Dusty Signs. Check it out. And then Taylor Baker, who also made these shirts. He sold me these shirts. He like helped me through the whole process. Was phenomenal. He sent me that sign as a gift as well. So, fantastic, guys. You really hooked me up. I've never owned anything like this in my life, man. It's been awesome. I know. I'm taking too much of your time. You guys are like, we got stuff to do, man. Shut up and open cards. I'm sorry. I talked to so many people today and just shared how much I love this group. I feel like when I'm not around you guys, I want to tell you guys things. But let's do it. Let's get serious. Oh, so anyhow, listen, men, listen to me very closely, men. And if there's any women watching, I'm sure you can back me up on this. And some of you guys may have already done this. Drop the pride or the machismo or whatever you want to call it. Go get yourself this week. Do it. Make time. Go get yourself a pedicure. I'm not kidding. Just go do it. I took my wife on a date. I told you we wanted to do something we could do together. We only had like an hour and a half while our kid was at Bible camp. Oh my gosh. I fell in love with T, this little Asian lady who rubbed my feet and like my legs. And dude, my feet are gross. And she did it with a smile on her face. And my feet look like baby feet now. Like they're soft. I don't even want to put socks and shoes on them. Oh, Kelly, listen, no, for real. Kelly, I gotta shout out to Kelly real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna bring the camera with me. Just ignore the mess. So I bought this Flutie jersey off of Dude because it's the Generals jersey, and one of my fantasy teams is the Generals in fantasy. But dude, shout out to Kelly, dude. Kelly hooked me up with this right here. This Thurman Thomas autograph football. I do not want to leave Kelly out. Kelly, I got to get floating shells back there, but I'm waiting to see about getting a decal sign. So, yeah, so, like, I spent the day kind of getting this. I didn't want to leave Kelly out. Kelly, I was going to wait to show it when I get the floating shells back there and my sign and stuff. Oh, yeah, Blaine, she wanted to, what do you want to call it, like, clear coat the heck out of me, man. So, yo, so T was a little bit showy with her lady parts, like the top ones. And my wife, we get out. The first thing my wife says, so were they real or fake? I said they were real. T was very nice to me. I love my wife. I do. And she was sitting right next to me. But it was funny. T did not care that my wife was sitting right next to me, I promise. Kellen Winslow, listen, I know it's nothing with me. They just want tips. I get it. Kellen Winslow, Lawrence Taylor, Daniel Braverman, Sean Robinson, Jalen Ramsey, rookie card. Man, so here's the thing, guys. I think if I put a TV somewhere in here that we can see it, we could watch that stuff as long as the volume's off. That's kind of one of my goals I got to find out. So that when like a sporting event's on, that we can like kind of see it together as a group. Or I'm working on it. Bruce Smith. I told you guys I reinvest all this stuff. So what is this? 9 out of 10. Eric Berry, All Pro. Dude, I want to watch that. I use all 3 of my monitors for you guys, and now I'm missing the good stuff. My wife is fantastic, Blaine. She is fantastic. I absolutely don't deserve her. Jamison Crowder, Michael Strahan, Trent Dilfer, Javon Reed, Eli Apple, Lawrence Taylor, Devin Smith, Kenny Clark, Aaron Burbridge, 24 out of 25. The San Fran 49ers. Kelly, we are, man. We are. We're going to draft this weekend, dude. Don't you worry. That part of the reason these jerseys are up is because I had ordered the frames, and honestly, they were just in the way of the stuff I need to get done. So I got my shelf organized. Joshua Barnett. T.J. Yeldon. Amir Abdullah. That should be numbered. Aaron Donald. And here we go. First off, it's a Colin Kaepernick. And out of 199, a Josh Doxson. Is that a rookie? I don't believe it is. Player Warren. So does anybody, I got to ask guys, and you don't have to answer obviously if you don't want, you can just stay silent. But does anyone bet on like the home run derby or anything? See, like football, I'm a little like small wager on football. I'm talking like $5 or $10 on things. High, like low risk, high reward. First to score a touchdown. I'll take the underdog and things. Just kind of to give me a reason to watch it. Brandon, they'll always be late night. Carl Joseph. Killer Bees. Ben Brown. Oh, no, it wasn't, and that's D'Angelo. But how about for the Niners, a Kelvin Taylor for $199. Andy Hevenridge. Fairly new with this, Andy. Love seeing new guys get hits. Nice auto. I mean, it's kind of all over the place, but it's pretty sweet. Did you bet on this? Oh, for the home run derby, Osty? So who do you have? Do you have anyone left? Guys, we need to do more of that, and we will during football. So those of you who have not won a spot in the fantasy for football yet, we will be doing 3 more leagues, minimum. And I'm going to be starting to give away spots for that in the upcoming breaks. What is this? Oh, that's that. Man, I've never seen that parallel. 17 out of 25, J.J. Watt for the Texans. A lot of low-numbered stuff in this box. So how many of you guys played? Brad, I parlay stuff too, man. And the thing is, I like to parlay the underdogs as well. it takes one time to hit on a $5 bet. You win like $300-400. I'm not encouraging gambling, guys. Don't start it if you haven't. Or at least don't say that like Mike said you could win all this money, because I lost more than I won. I'm going to be honest with you. Last year was the first year in 5 years I turned a profit in betting, and it was like $190. It wasn't anything major. It's probably helped me to about break even over the last 3 years. But anyhow, I bought a couple of spots that were randomized, and if at this point Muncie wins, I get an entire box of Top Series 1 Jumbo. Blaine, that's cool, man. I got to think of stuff to do like that for football. That's really cool. Like if you can pick, like you random off the, like every running back, and the person with the most fantasy points is a running back based on the scoring system. Dude, we're going to do stuff like that. See, I love talking to you guys, and that's why, man, like, I'm a think tank kind of person. Like, I like to think through, like, different ideas. And, so anyhow, if you haven't won a spot in the fantasy league yet, and you don't win one, and you're like, man, that stinks. I really wanted a spot. I didn't get one of the, 50 spots, 60 spots that were given out. Do not fret, because every week, if you get into a break, that's all you have to do is buy a single team in a break. You're going to be entered into the weekly, what's this out of 99, 2 color at the bottom, 1 at the top for the Raiders. Jeff Amaral. There you go, Jeff. Finally getting you some hits. $19 parlay, $3,500. Brad, you ain't kidding, man. That's a serious parlay. Yeah, dude, Osti, gambling is absolutely love-hate. 100% love-hate. Guys ever watch, like, Moneyball? Or not Moneyball, I'm sorry. Matthew McConaughey, Al Pacino, Two for the Money. Dude, if you have, I think I said that on here before, too. I'd watched it one night. If you have not watched Two for the Money with Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino, go watch that. Rent it on Amazon or whatever you use. It's so worth it. It's worth like the $5 it costs to rent, I promise you. If you have something to do tomorrow, don't put it on tonight. You will not sleep till it's over. At least that's my opinion of it. We're going to say black gold. We're going to, no, let's go right in the 17 on paralleled. So yeah, so guys, if you buy a team during the year, every week, it'll start fresh on a Monday night. You will get an entry into daily fantasy. Blaine, I'm like further deeper in the fantasy than I ever want to admit. But we are running fantasy leagues here, Blaine, so we already have 2 leagues full. We gave away spots when we broke a bunch of cases of luminance, Blaine. We gave away some spots. We've also done those blasterizes. By the way, guys, I have an awesome, I'm shocked it's not full. There's only 3 spots filled. It is $20 a spot, 10 spots, but you win, I think, 12 boxes. I mean, a lot of them are hits guaranteed. There's, oh man, there's everything from Prestige 2018, Classics 2018. There's Prestige 2016, Playoff 17, Playoff 16. 2 different years of Donruss Mega Boxes, with both boxes having hobby packs in them. There's a 2000 something Rookies and Stars, a little bit older, but it's a guaranteed auto or mem. They were actually kind of pricey. That's why I grabbed one, because I was like, heck, there must be something good in here. I got to see whose rookie year it is. Just a whole bunch of stuff like that, man. So if you're interested in like having your own little like, Sean's in one of them. Sean, you got a spot in one, I'm pretty sure. Jason, oh, thank you, Jason, man. There's so much to talk about, guys. This is why I like doing 2 breaks a day. This is my first chance. I've been like racking my brain of all the things I got to start making a chat list for you guys. Jason, let me talk about 3 Kings later, guys. 3 Kings of Cardboard. That's Jason Upchurch, and we got a big announcement with them. Sean, I think you're in a league. And let me just finish up what I was saying by saying you will have chance for daily fantasy, and that daily fantasy is going to be a free entry for the most part. It's going to be free in the sense that if you buy a team, you get a spot. So every team you buy is like a bonus, man. 199 Zeke second year out of 199. The Cowboys. Ryan Glasgow and David Njoku rookie. Keenan Allen. Dude, out of 25. Look at this for the Indianapolis Colts 2-color mega swatch. Out of 25. 13 out of 25, I believe. Who got Indianapolis? I think that was in a mini, too. Love Mac. Although Nyheim Hines, but I think they're going to use him kind of in like a receiver, kind of like a all-purpose role. That's sweet. I like the split of that patch. Blaine, listen, man, like, talk to me, dude. I'm in some serious leagues that are always like, seems like every year 1 or 2 guys get out, but I mean, it's like there have to be like vouching for you and stuff. It's, let me know, like, we'll talk then. Message me. Blaine and I were getting to know each other a little bit earlier tonight. Steve Largent, Gerald Everett, and Blaine was asking some questions about breakers and stuff. Let me tell you, Blaine, the reason I don't mind answering those questions is because without Jason from Three Kings of Cardboard, I truly mean this, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So he's been vital in making this happen. So again, thank you, Jason, and the guys at Three Kings of Cardboard for not being afraid to just share your information with me. Greg Olson out of 199 to go along with that auto. Well, guys, we're going to do a bunch. And remember, in my fantasy leagues, guys, there are, like, mega prizes for every league. Don't you worry. There are going to be serious prizes. You just have to win a spot. And then in the daily fantasy leagues, Elijah McGuire, there will be, like, break credits and, like, autos and stuff like that. I might do, like, start out my, maybe I'll give away some of Max Packs things. Dude. Who has the Green Bay Packers? Alex Bryce, talk to me, dude. I want this card. Geronimo Allison out of 25. I like that card a lot. And here's the thing I don't get. With like baseball, some of these parallels out of 25 literally go for $200, $300, $400. Like, what's the dude from the Braves right now? And, like, his parallels are going for upwards and graded. You could send this in to get graded. Maybe that's what football needs. More grades like that. Corey Coleman. Does anybody know why football does that? Or by baseball, they're so valuable? Jason, you're our baseball guy, and that's what we're going to talk about here in a little bit. Jason's going to be sharing some baseball breaks out on our page. And he's going to allow us to share some football out. He has a good community, too. So, I don't know, man. Nate, I actually want you to manage one of ours, Nate. You had offered to be a commissioner. So, oh, and then Nate talked about drafting divisions. Nate, I want to be a part of that, man. Tyrod Taylor. There's a Keenan Allen purple out of 99. Derek Carr. Desmond King. We pulled his out of 10 the other day. That was nice. Justin Evans, 50th. Guys, these are cool too. I said, wouldn't it be cool to get the whole set of these? I said the other night of like every draft pick. Ross Cockrell. And this year, this would be a Saquon Barkley. But for right now, man, that's a Wayne Gallman. Guys, on Parallel comes out. August 15th, I believe. Certified is next. But, man, this would be a Barkley this year. That would be sweet. Acuna, that's who it is. pretty like my toes. No. Let me tell you, Kelly, my feet were disgusting. I literally cleared a living room at dinner the other day when I told someone I was going to get a pedicure, and they were like, why? And I showed them my feet. We were all eating out in like the living room. That's what my family does on Sundays. Literally cleared out the room. I'm not exaggerating. My wife was like, I want to touch your feet tonight. She said that to me, I swear to God. She doesn't want to touch me ever. I'll pay. I told her I'm going back once a month. Davion Smith out of $4.99 for the Dolphins. These cards are so nice. Derek Johnson, Eddie Lacy, and Frank Gore. Blake Bortles. That's going to be numbered. Marcus Mariota out of $1.99. Perfect pairs. Cameron Wake and Sue. So yeah, so Three Kings. I got some of these blasters, the Stars and Stripes, I think it's called. Stars and Stripes baseball. And apparently it's like guys who aren't even in the league yet, right? I don't know what to do with them. The guy's like, here, take these. And he's like, pay me later. I'm like, dude, I don't want these cards. Like, I don't sell baseball. I'm going to give them back to him. He's just was trying to. Brian Hill out of 99. Unless someone wants them. I told him I'd try to sell them. Carson Wentz. Dude, Quincy Wilson, another cool tit to 49. Anybody like that, like those guys who haven't even made the like league yet, those super prospects? I think there's 2 or 3 autos in a blaster. She may, Jason. I don't know, man. She's not that kind of girl, but who knows? Maybe she is. I brought out special sides of her already. Oh, shoot. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Sterling Shepard. Malik Hooker. I didn't even know her, though. Deshaun Hall at $1.99. All right, it's time to get pretty. You all ready to do this? Let's skip to 2018. Let's jump around for a minute. Yeah, what's up? Let the placement crisscross one day. I wanted to see if they had that. Alright, let's do this. Luminance 2018. So, Jason, do you think there's any value there to that stuff? I mean, like, I know what happens is if you get them now, then they're worth something, you know, when they hit. But, like, a lot of those dudes, like, I don't know, is there any value to those cards, I guess? So, Asti, you get... Dude, just be a man right now and tell me, have you ever gotten a pedicure? Yes or no? Just say it. I gotta see if I'm the only, like, dude that's questioning his masculinity right now. I don't even care. Because I'm doing it again. I'm not going to apologize for it. There's a Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Sam Hubbard. Josh Adams. Austin Allen. There's a Bo Scarborough to 99. And how about... Ooh... That's a sweet patch to 49, Earl Thomas. I was talking to this guy the other day and saying that I think it's because of the Juju Motherload patch we had that has like grass in the socks. I don't even care if it's numbered high. I care about the patch. If you give me an out of 5 patch and it's just some like whatever patch, I don't care that it's out of 5. I would rather an out of 49 patch like this any day. Or game used even more. Seahawks. So Jason, Asti, Chuck. See, these guys are smart guys. Why? You guys should have been like, You need to recommend this to other men right now. I did not want anyone to miss another day of their life without trying a pedicure, man. They're not like awfully expensive either. Like, you might have to skip a break for a night. Let's put it that way. Antonio. Equinamius St. Brown. Drafted this dude tonight in the 3rd round. Don't care. It may have been the 4th. I think he's going to be legit. Cortland Sutton. Phillip Rivers. Patriots, Duke Dawson to 75. Nice low number. Kelly's done it. Blaine. Yeah, I don't think it's going to last. What's up, Max? How was your day, Maximus? Travis Kelce. Le'Veon Bell. Josh McCown. LaShawn McCoy. Dude, apparently they're checking out some running backs. It's not looking good for Shady. Little insider information. Grab yourself some Chris Ivory late while you still can. Best ball leagues. Especially Nick Chubb. Darius Geis. There's a Sam Darnold. Got a Julio. Darren Carrington and Cameron Petway to 75. Both our autos were to 75, man. Let's get this. I saved the money pack, which is that 2nd pack. I think Petway is the Vikings. I have to double check. He's not signed right now, I don't think, but I think the last team he signed for was the Vikings, which is where it will go. Guys, I am going to give away a 10 and 2 5 hitless credits for this. I didn't advertise it, but I'm giving it. I don't like to do it because if we have to run a ton of minis and it takes a ton of time and like it's a painful fill. But you guys were patient with me and you filled while I was away. So we're going to give away a 10 and 2 5 hitless. So 3 people will get hitless credits. Rob Gronkowski. No fast fill tonight though. David Johnson. There's a Joshua Jackson out of 10. We're going to top load this now. Anything 25 and under, man. I'm sorry, Chuck, who do you have that you want me to sleeve? Chuck, Patriots. You want me to sleeve Sony Michel, I believe. I believe that's what you meant. Done. Brett Favre. Marcel Aitman. Dallas Goedert. Traquan Smith. And there it is. Who snagged him? Out of 99. Saquon Barkley. Who got the New York Giants? Kevin. Kevin's not even in here. Boo. Boo. Who wants this? I'm giving it away. I'm just kidding. Kevin, congrats, man. That's an awesome Barkley out of 99. I believe he has that one. I may have actually won his in the Raz. I can't remember. Blaine, I'm afraid of the same thing. I'm afraid I'm going to be now hooked. Instead of my money going to breaks, I may have to cut my break budget in half and literally go to the pedicure place. Dude, I was feeling that box of luminance, man. That's a good box right there. All right. What do we do next? Let's go limited next. And then, guys, you got to decide. Do we want gold standard 18 or black gold 16 last? What do you guys want to open? These two are going next here. I'm going to do limited, then origins. What do you guys want last? Gold standard or black gold 16? All right? Because we're going to jump around tonight. When we do these mixers, man, sometimes I go in order and sometimes I jump around, but I'm telling you, there's stuff in here. Gold standard last. All right, so we'll do this, then Origins, and then black gold, and then gold standard. So I think I gave the news kind of like I kind of did it in talking because there was so much to get my mouth around. I heard it in my head and I just could not say it. There was so much to get my mind wrapped around. But yeah, 3 Kings of Cardboard. We're going to be kind of partnering a little bit. Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Julio Jones for the Falcons. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. And Ed Reed. For the Minnesota Vikings out of 49, Ron Yari. Limited ink for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Phil Newdecker, I believe he got the Vikings. Yep. That's a sweet card. So yeah, so I'm going to Bills training camp in 2 weeks. My dad got me tickets. He's like taking me. It's in Rochester. Anyone live in the Rochester region I can meet? I would love to meet some of you guys. But anyhow, I'm hoping to get a Blazzzin Break shirt signed. And if I can get more than one, if anyone's interested in it, I may have to give something away. So let's be honest, Josh Allen's not just a Bills investment now. He's just generally a good quarterback. Question mark? John, sorry, I was looking up at my screen. John Elway, I didn't realize he was hanging out upside down. I was seeing what you guys were saying. Ah, you mother... Jeff Garcia. It's not points, I promise. And it's not expired. It's going to be a redemption, guys. Ron Jaworski. DeAndre Hopkins. Come on, Tummy Sticks, help us out. Panini Limited. Rookie patch auto. Card 140. Zay going out to Buffalo. Zay out of Limited, man. I will tell you who has the Bills. I think it's Brad. I'm going to tell you, Brad, that these autos are being fulfilled right now. I've received mine because I have one of these. And you should get that almost immediately once you redeem it. They should get sent out right away. I know, but I don't have like a... I gotta order one, Sean, because I don't really have like a badass Allen card right now because I just haven't found like a card I'm in love with it where he's in his Bills uniform. So Certified comes out Wednesday, and I may have to open like a box of it next Wednesday. I may have to... Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. And I may have to open a box just to see if there's like a sweet Allen insert or something in it. Icky Woods, the 99. That's going to be a Carlos Hyde and a Kirk Cousins. That's going to be game used. No, player worn. Sure looks like dirty. 10 out of 125 for Luke Kuechly. Nice Panthers break so far. Alex, I don't blame you, man. I would never encourage you to get rid of a card like that if you didn't want to. Yeah, he's I think he's gonna be something special. But guys, if you have never done it, go look at Geronimo Allison's Twitter account. That's now like everything's been deleted, but you and I know that digital footprints don't get deleted. Go look at the screenshots of it. I'm telling you, man, he is a dirty, bad, dirty man. so dark listening to this. Boom. I know, his like name is Geronimo. How do you not like him? If he can keep himself in check, man, I really think he could be good. Everyone's like, but they got tight ends and this and that. I'm like, come on, man. When has that ever stopped a good wide receiver from scoring? Mike Evans. Man, I gotta turn the brightness down for these cards. I love Origins. I ordered so much of it because I love it. I really, honestly love it. And it maybe not out of $2.99, Jordan Reed. I mean, maybe people are like some of the I have my things I don't love about it. Some of the autos need to be numbered. There's a Tom Brady out of 150. That's nice. It's going top loaded right away. But like the cards just look so nice. They're so clean. Andy Dalton, the Bills' saving grace. Dude, look at this. Kenny Golladay, rookie patch auto going out to Detroit. That is going to be Jeremy Rolando. Where is Jeremy? He's supposed to be watching with us. He's been so absent lately, and then he finally gets in a break, and he isn't here to enjoy his winnings. All right, guys, you have first pick in a PPR draft. Who are you taking right now? Go. First pick in a PPR draft. It's probably not this guy, but he might be up there. Dalvin Cook Super Swatch. Out of Origins, out of $1.99. Guys, I'm going to be putting up another banger tomorrow like this probably, with some more high-end stuff. So if it doesn't fill like right away, I have work tomorrow night. Hopefully it fills early and I can do it before work. If not, we'll break it after work tomorrow or the next day. I'm not going to assume things are going to fill, but I really have a good feeling about some of the stuff I'm putting in it. On card, our Joshua Dobbs going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. See, come on, tell me that's not an awesome card. I mean, obviously it's a Dobbs, but it's just an all-around nice card. You are not taking Barkley as the first pick overall, Sean. Please tell me that. Man, that sounds... Blaine, if you're right, I got Kamara at 11 in a PPR, man. I'm going to take it if that's true. Jeepers. Seems like Lev Bell is still getting the attention, man. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Come on, Black Hole. Be good to me, baby. I talk like this to cards when I open them by myself. That's why I'd rather do it in front of people, I think. It's a little less weird. Try to be so careful getting these packs out. I know why they keep them in tight so they don't wiggle around, but at the same time, it's like you also have to get them out without banging them up. So what do we got? Kamara, Barkley, Gurley, Dobbs. What Austin say? I gotta go up and see that. David Johnson's going like 3 on average. It's insane. But everyone's like, well, he was injured. Well, it was a wrist injury. I know. It's like big time baseball night and we're here talking football. I just can't wait. I'm sorry. I should give baseball its credit. Oh, thanks, Max. Yeah, he had a C, man. He's missing. All right, here we go. The New England Patriots, Curtis Martin. For the New York Giants, out of 225. That's a sweet looking card. He's like popping out of there. Rookie Goldmine, Sterling Shepard, rookie. Yeah, you did. Oh, man, I was hoping it was an auto. Dallas Cowboys, quad patch out of 199, rookie Ezekiel Elliott. Who's got Dallas? Josh Ryan Scott with a Zeke. Out of 49 for the Atlanta Falcons, Austin Hooper. It is a sticker. I thought it was going to be on card there. I don't think this is going to fit in 130. We're going to try. Oh, it does. Austin Hooper. You guys know I love that boy. Austin, that's so wrong. And a patch, Emmanuel Sanders out of 99. Game used for the Denver Broncos. That is going to go to Kevin on a game used, I believe, right? Yep, Kevin, game used. Austin, you're not right, dude. You think, Kelly? I'm telling you, it's going to be a tight end year, guys. I really do believe that. I think there's going to be a lot of action at that spot. There's a lot of good ones. Terrell Pryor to 225. Come on, guys. I'm out of thick cards, these. So I didn't hear too much, man. I guess no one said Brown. A lot of running backs. It sounds like running backs are back in fantasy because I know for a while it was like 0 RB strategy after like the 2014 season. Teddy Bridgewater and Laquan Treadwell. Golden opportunity, 64 out of 199. That's a patch. I really wish there was somewhere closer than Walmart to get a fish tonight. I don't want to go do that. Kelly, you feel the same that it's going to be a tight end year? Dude, monster Bills patch. Cardell Jones, on card, gold auto, super swatch, 225. He is with the Chargers, I believe, right now. I didn't put this back. What's up, Dusty? Carson Wentz, rookie to 50. 50 out of 50, Carson Wentz. We will top load that. On to the birds. Dirty birds. Pretty sweet looking rookie. It's out of 50. That's a red Grange. So is it the Bears? Is it considered the Bears? I'm going to have to do a little research on this before we get off, guys. So it's a Hall of Fame symbol from 1963. I just watched a special on him. But I don't know who they're saying the card belongs to, so we'll check. We're going to have to check checklist. Is it? And then if not, it'll go to the most years played for. It can get tricky there. We'll have to check that out, guys. Let me get a snap case for that. I'm going to get a piece of foam for in there. That's super thick. It's super heavy, man. I'll have some foam, like a foam sheet to put in there then, but I got to figure out who that belongs to then. But we are going to go ahead, and before we do that, get it going, get it going. All right, we got to get something in here. Blaine, I don't know what hitless points are, but I do hitless credits. So tonight I'm giving away, I usually advertise them. I can't tell you the last time I didn't give hitless credits away, honestly. Oh, this would work out nice. I'll cut that in half. At least a chunk of it. Tonight I give away, if you were a hitless team, I give away a 10, a 5, and a 5. But I'll be honest, man, you can ask a couple people. If you've broken like 3 or 4 times in a row and you're like, dang it, man, I bought a team the last 4 breaks, or 2 teams like the last 3 breaks or whatever, I haven't hit. Generally, I'll do something for you, man. You just got to talk to me. I'm a pretty, listen, guys, I break too. Devin Funch said 99. And it bothers me that, I've broke with some breakers a dozen times and not hit. Maybe like Garbage Auto or something, and they don't know me from Jack. They don't care. I try to get to know each and every one of you guys for real. So just message me if you feel like you've been breaking and you've just been hitless. But I will give a 10, a 5, and a 5 tonight. And they can be used on any breaks. You can use them on my Razzes for all I care. I don't care what, if it's my Razz, you can't use it on someone else's on my site. All right, Brian Dawkins out of 125. That's going to be player worn. The Philadelphia Eagles. So, yeah, so 3 people will get. So, I don't know how many people are going to be hitless, Blaine, but, say there's 8 people, only 3 of them will get hitless credits. So, I mean, it's and you'll see, Blaine, when we fill fast and stuff, I give a lot of cards away as well. Now, you don't have to be hitless to get those. Danian Tomlinson out of 125. The Chargers. Does anyone know a Ren? So is that a Bears emblem on that? Who said that? Sean, was that an old Bears emblem? Because if it is, it goes to the Bears. It goes on front. If there's no team on the front, it goes to the emblem on the back or the team name on the back. That's the policy. Out of 49, 3-color, Jason Witten. Gold gear. Recently retired. Max, I'm telling you. Go with the classics box, buddy. You don't get, you always say you want to open cards, man. You've seen all the stuff we pulled out of Classics. Dude, are you kidding me? Did I see the card below this? That's... Who has that? Michael Gallup to 99. Dude, I'm sorry about this guy. You guys know I don't pack them, I just crack them, but you're not going to like the next card probably either unless you're this dude. Dalton Schultz, 3 Cowboys, man. Alright guys, I'm going to give away an extra $5 hitless credit because, I mean, I don't pack them. It's not my fault. I know that. You guys tell me all the time. I appreciate it. We're going to do a 10, a 5, a 5, and a 5. We're going to do a 10 and 3 5s because good for you, Josh, Ryan, Scott, but that's not really fair to these other boys out here. So we'll do an extra hitless credit, guys, since there was an extra team right there that probably should have got a hit that didn't. Alright, let's recap. Y'all ready to do this? And I'm going to update my screen. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Well, I know, Dusty. That's insane, right? Bax, take the helmet, dude. It's a cool helmet. You can get a nice helmet case for it. Hobby Lobby or something. All right, we got Joshua Dobbs for the Steelers. On-card auto getting a hit. Got a Dalvin Cook rookie patch out of Origins. So listen, the reason I give away an extra credit is because I'm like you guys. I'm like, boo, that's awful. Come on, man. Screw you, Panini. I'm going to give my people's money. I don't care. Panini can't hold me down. I mean, I know it's only a couple bucks, but hey, you know, it'll pay for a part of another team if nothing else. Carolina Panthers. I take care of you guys as best as I can, man. Say Jones, Buffalo Bills. Ron Yari out of 49. Thanks, Panini. You're the new Obama. That's messed up. I can't say that stuff. All right. Dude, Saquon Barkley, definitely, probably, I would say the hit of it. Out of 99, Saquon auto. I got to check on this. Cameron Petway, give me a second. You guys are funny. Currently a free agent. I think he was drafted by someone drafted him, guys. Vikings. So that's going to go to the Vikings. Cameron Petway is going to go to the Vikings. It's the only NFL team he was signed on. So that goes to the Vikings. Duke Dawson is the Pats, I believe. Seattle Seahawks. Indianapolis Colts. New York Giants, we already got one for them. Indianapolis Colts, got one for them. Oakland Raiders. San Francisco 49ers. Washington Redskins. Carolina Panthers, dude, that might be up there with it. Like, probably not most valuable. Then we went Dallas, still unbelievable. I'll show the hits for the recap purpose. I mean, congratulations. I'm not downplaying it. Who was it? Josh. He's fairly new, man. Josh Ryan Scott. I'm happy for you, dude. I just always feel bad for everyone else too. Kind of puts me in a tough spot. Chargers for Nick. Brian Dawkins, Philadelphia Eagles. Man, I mean, we have a lot of teams got hits. Buffalo Bills, Minnesota Vikings, Denver Broncos, Atlanta Falcons, Austin Hooper, which is a pretty solid card. Dallas Cowboys, Zeke. That's the second Cowboys break we've had like that. I believe the Red Grange is a Chicago Bear. Is where that's going. Most years played, it's the Bears on the back. That's, to my knowledge, where it's gone. Guys, that wasn't all either. We had some nice stuff here. The Wentz rookie, Brady to 150, Josh Jackson to 10, Allison to 25, JJ to 10. Can't remember. I think that was a 10. I can't find it now. Burbridge at 25, and out of 10, Eric Berry. So, like, some nice low-numbered stuff, too. Probably the best two hits of the break. Unfortunately, nothing bigger, but Barkley's huge. On-card Greg Olson's pretty sweet. All right, guys, we're going to be doing the Buffalo Bills got a hit. Dallas Cowboys definitely got a hit. Just looking through everything, guys, making sure I didn't miss. All right, I'm going to do the random. So if it lags for a second, just be patient. It sometimes does when I switch screens. Alright, guys, it's 10, 5, 5, 5, right? So I'm going to do top 4 and then min roll of 5. Alright, we got 7. Final round. Browns, Bucks, Cards, Chiefs, and that's it. 10, 5, 5 was the original. That's 4. Top 4. Yeah, top 4. Browns, Bucks, Cardinals, and Chiefs. So let's see who that leaves us. Cleveland Browns is Dave Kramer. That's going to be the 10. Bucks, Tampa Bay is Donnie with a 5. Cardinals is Blaine. You got yourself a $5 credit. And then the Chiefs, Kansas City is Nate Bagwell. You got yourself a $5 credit. All right, guys. Most packages arrived today. If you didn't get one, it will be tomorrow. The stuff that was open from this weekend wasn't shipped, so I think all those breaks went up to like I don't know. Last 4 days breaks I have with us here, so they'll ship in the next day or two, and then I'm reading your comments. Alright, guys. That being said, man, y'all have a great night. Thanks for listening to my stupid, awful stories and just let me hang out with you guys. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with another Hopefully monster break. Maybe we'll lighten it up tomorrow instead now that we had this tonight, now that I think about it. So, anyhow, y'all take it easy. Get yourself a pedicure. Alright? You will not regret it. Ask for tea. Peace out, guys.